Okay. Just for the heads of people, where's my vape? These people are seriously messing with my fucking reality. These people are very ill people. These people are narcissists, are very ill people. I suspect these people, I've got reason to believe, these people has got psychosis, has got schizophrenic, hearing voices, delusional psychopaths. Just for the heads of people, my roles on Twitch and Discord, everything will be monitored by my bots, my night bots, Stream Elements, Streamlabs will be enforced. So, I don't know worse. Probably them worse, not Kabir. Probably them worse. I get why people don't like him. It's just really not fair, people. I will make a statement about it. My rules will be increased to a max level. My auto mod rule set will be on and monitoring not restricted. All messages on Twitch will be monitoring, not restricted. So auto unbanned feature request will be turned off due to this reason and due to other reasons. So these people commit biggest crimes, which is harassment, stalking, gang stalking, emotional abuse, financial abuse. And so I'm just letting people know you guys need to be careful from South Cook Lane and stay away from a Leighton's family, because their people are not very nice, are toxic and dangerous and sly family. So they play games, mess with people's reality, cause problems, messing with a community. They don't understand because I think they love to destroy people's lives. So everyone needs to tread carefully from now on. This includes police enforcement and everyone. enforcement, and everyone needs to tread carefully. I ask everyone to remain distant from South Court Lane, and everyone have to treat carefully because I've been assaulted and I've been my phone robbed because of the nature. So I don't know if them are messing with my emotional abuse, use manipulating tactics, messing with my reality. I don't know if them are. They are confirmed narcissists. And I did all my observations. They are confirmed narcissists. They think they can come in this community and cause problems with other families. Everyone needs to wake up. This includes my YouTube, and everyone needs to remain distant from South Court Lane. Because these people are not very nice people. These people have harassed me, stalked me, spying on me, used love bombing tactics which given me too much attention, and used gaslighting tactics to emotional abuse me. So, calling for everyone, stay away from South Court Lane. This is for your own good. Because the more people the more people we disregard them, and the more people give evidence, the more chances. So again, these people think they are very funny, to laugh, to mock, to slur. These people think they are very funny. They are spiteful human beings. Their parents probably let them doing it. Their parents probably in it together. So, calling for everyone's attention, stay away from South Court Lane, and this is for your own good. Because these people has gang stalked me, whom reason belief is an organised gang serious crime act. So I ask members of the public to tread carefully and to keep eyes on them. Eyes everywhere. So I repeat, eyes everywhere from now on. That's means CCTVs and everything. Their family need to be monitoring, because it seems like this family are very ill people. These people seems psychosis, have psychosis thoughts, which, so, mine is true and there is false, so there'll probably be negative psychosis. So, the police and everyone are very outnumbered, because of them and because of this nature. And they think it's alright to spy on people like me, to harass people like me, use love bombing tactics, use gaslighting tactics, and spy on me, and they think it's very funny. I will use every word against them and use it against them. If they want to fight, well, no one cannot put up with it. So, for now on, if anyone see a gang in Coronation Square, Southcote Lane, stay away urgency. Because they are known to cause problems, cause antisocial problems, which cause fires and things like that. And they think it's okay to mock people, to gaslight people, to love bomb people. They probably doing it with their parents. They probably dominate their parents. So, I don't know if them are messing with my reality like that. At the end of the day, them can't get around me. And calling from everyone, calling, stay away. This is a numerous red flag which need to be addressed. Because this is funny, this is not funny, this won't be tolerated. And you see narcissists, they cry. They cry. I don't know what I see in it. I don't know what I see in this family, but I see what they are, what they really are. Because I see everything to spying, to stalking, to harassment, to gang stalking, to crimes, to being in prison, to assaulting, to push people, assaulting. And now I wonder why people don't like him. Well, I have an announcement to make in regards to this on my Discord. My Discord will be private and will not be public use. So, if anyone, Southcote Lane, or now boy from Southcote Lane, follows me, he will get banned. And I won't put up with it. People, members of public need to understand, people like a Leighton's family, they cannot, they obviously are very ill people and deluded, because if no one can help them, who can they do? but they are very ill people. And sad to say they are, well, it's not sad. They are just ill people. I don't get why people like a Leighton's family that stalk me, harass me, gang stalking, getting people on me, which would be a major crime. They don't understand. Every life matters. They don't understand the procedures of the law, of any rules. They do not understand when they put people's life in danger, in great danger. They don't understand. I have update / announcement on my Discord. New rules will be updated on gaslighting, love bombing, mental health illnesses. If anyone mention it, they will get banned because we won't like it and we won't put up with it. And people may think they're so funny because something is wrong with them. Obviously, now something has happened to their childhood or school or it's obviously something is wrong with them. Right now, I am in it in myself because thing is, seems like the police are outnumbered because of their because they damage evidence like CCTVs, which it can be very serious. So I cannot say anymore in regards to this because they obviously, one of the reasons and two of the reasons they said in the past and why I'm doing it is the reasons because there certain words is a reason, got reason to believe. Because one of the reason to believe is that members of public report them and they obviously don't like a law enforcement team. I don't care. Not my conscience. And also they doing it because they probably don't know I don't like it or I like it or they doing this as a joke or they doing it as they make things worse. They just think it's funny to mess with people emotional abuse. They think they own this world. They think them own this territory. everyone is outnumbered because of them. Everything is them. What they do, what they did, is everything is them. Everything is about them. Them. Everything is about them. Whether if it's petty things or crime or just silly things. Everything is them. Everything is them cause. They add problems on. They think it's funny. So I will make sure the police will investigate this and treat this as carefully as extreme caution, because we are outnumbered and this is very serious and this is out of control. The fear is out of control, fear of failure. I cannot say anymore because all my social media will remain locked down because of this, and I will do some digging to change usernames, because all these people don't have the right to run into other families and make a big scene and cause a big scene and make everything is a joke. Everything is a joke to them. It's like Grand Theft Auto with them. So they probably doing this because they bored or it's boring at home or depressed. It says it all. No one likes him. I don't like him. No one likes him. Recently, now been commented on. That's good. No, if someone out there need to work with the police against them, because it seems like police are outnumbered. Because they love to give chase, love to hide, love to be sly. They just cause and add problems on. I don't know what's wrong with them, because it seems like they are very ill people, and they obviously cannot see that. They obviously cannot accept they are being narcissists. They have to accept it one day. They don't understand we are on this planet for a good reason, because life is too short to get mess about with, because when they are hurting, they cannot take it out on someone, because it's not fair. And if them carry on, they will be arrested. And they have to accept the law and prosecution service will not tolerate this, especially gang stalking, especially harassment, because they cannot toy people, they cannot take advantage, manipulate, because if they manipulate others, it's most likely they manipulate their family members, their parents, their girlfriends. If they break a law and not listen, who can they listen to? They don't listen to anyone. They just nasty creatures and human beings. Something is wrong with them. They've obviously got a screw loose. They're obviously a head case, a crackhead, a lone life. And they have to accept one day, once they've been in prison for something worse, maybe they realise what they did. If they don't realise, well, if it happens again, then they will be monitoring. Like I said, this is not funny. They are twisted. I can see through the boy because this boy apparently is my cousin. I don't think he is my cousin. I think he's lying because narcissists can lie. Thing is, they need to understand they have to stop this because this is not normal, this is not right, and you're making yourself very ill due to this. And you will lead to attention, like mental health team. And then when you go into mental health, then them have to assess you. Not to alarm or to be scared people, but I'm not doing this as scare people. Well, it's complicated. I'm doing this to scare people, and I don't do this as scare people. I don't know what's wrong with them. Obviously, I know I built a perfect picture when this person has stalked me on Instagram and when they in a group and when he been bullied by a same group and he in the same group and the group use gaslighting. It makes you think you need to stay away. It makes you think they don't receive any help. Once they back off, I will get the police to stand down and not to help them. What they do is they up police's asses They think it's right and clever to ruin people. They obviously don't understand the impact. They don't understand prison. They obviously don't understand prison, mental health. They obviously don't understand. So I can't help them because I don't want to help them. I can't help narcissists, I'm afraid. That's one thing I can't help. I can't help narcissists. I cannot help. So I desperately need for these people to receive a harassment warning, and maybe they realise and get a message. Because no one realises until you get a police warning. No one realises until they get in trouble with the law. People don't realise until it's too late in life, and they don't understand if they receive harassment warning, because harassment warning is very serious. You will be up to 14 years in prison, and for gang stalking, it will be very serious. So people obviously spying, harassing, and whatever they do, psychosis, have psychotic moments. They are just getting more ill. And they don't understand until it's too late. No one understands until it's too late. So I realised the more them doing this, the more possibility they will get arrested. And I will make sure that. Because it's obviously they don't listen to the police, and every word don't sink in. Every word has to sink in. So I just don't know what's wrong with them. they obviously are, something is clearly wrong with them. They are very ill people. And people, thing is, you need to use your silent treatment against them, because that's the only way. That's the only way out. It doesn't bother me, because I know what's going on, and I know. Obviously these people got an obsession with stalking, harassment, spying, hearing voices, have delusional thoughts, are probably very ill people. They obviously don't understand. Everyone is different. Everyone comes shape and sizes. Different shape and sizes. They obviously, it's obviously they are very stupid people. I'm very surprised they obviously get bored. They obviously got nothing else better than do. They just very weird people to be around with. And they think they can worm in my family, like myself for instance, use gaslighting, love bombing tactics to include stalking, harassment and spying and getting people on me are not very acceptable. They are just making themselves very ill and ill and ill. They obviously don't like it when someone talk bad about them. They obviously don't like it. They obviously... So, now two things wrong with them. When they hurt people, they think it's okay. And when people hurt them, they provoke, which just don't make any sense. So, their family think they are it and very cool, but I'm not. And I'm just cowards. And I'm using everything and every word against them. And I will get every word in the Bible and use it against them. And God Almighty, someone need to curse them. Because they need to be cursed. Something is obviously wrong with them. Obviously are very ill people. Because They think it's acceptable and okay to make fun out of people, gossiping. Well, they are just very weird people to be around with. I I know what's going on and I know multiple reasons why, but I'm not saying it because it's all pathetic. Everything is pathetic from everything is pathetic. I really don't understand, but I probably do understand because they are very ill people to stalk, to harass, to spy on people like myself. So, for further breaches, for further security breaches, I will alert a law enforcement team because at the moment there's no security breaches. And they think it's clever to do this. Well, they have to realise in the end what they really are. And then need to cry about it and have a long talk and discussion on their own. Because everything is not right and they are not normal. They are not normal people. So this is what made me laugh, because when I was sleeping, I've been stalked, harassed and spied on by the same people who assaulted me, who stole my phone and things like that, and that's what made me laugh. And I just think to myself, what's pathetic? I just let them crack on. If anything worse or any crime, I'm sure the police have a great power. But I think them like it to play a victim card and not cause problem with a victim that try to mess with people's reality thoughts, in mess with people's reality. But they think it's okay, but it's not okay. But they probably think it's okay. They probably not got no home to go to, probably got no lives, probably, I don't know, how I describe it, they are not a human being. So, if they hurt my family, I will take charge. Because they think it's okay to hurt people's families while their family is being happy. That's not normal. That isn't normal. They may gossip, cry about it, but everything is true. They think it's okay and acceptable. But I've got loads of thoughts around my head at the moment. I've got loads of reasons and against them. Everything is pathetic. What they did is to people is pathetic. They need to grow up and get in the real world. They probably come back tomorrow to do a repeat cycle again, and probably my words don't mean anything with them, or police words or anyone words. They probably do it as pinch of salt or something. They are obviously stupid people. They are very immature of their age. I wonder why people hate them, turn backs against them. Probably because what they did to people. Now I know what family really they are. They are just hard work, head case. They just, I don't know, they are just waste of space people to be around with. They are people asses and talk bad about them and gossip, which is all doesn't make any sense, and it's all really making me laugh because everything is pathetic. They probably laughing or do anything what weird funny doing, but they need to wake up and accept the police's truth and everyone's truth, and them need to understand every single word, and what matters like life matters. Life matters like words matters. Actions speak louder than words. But I don't think they'll get the picture. I don't think they're getting the picture. I think they're making people worse. I think they're making this environment worse. So I just let them crack on, because the more them doing it, the more it won't affect me. The more them doing it to people, to me, the more police can build a case up to prosecute him. Because I think that's what that family needs, to be sentenced. I think now what that family needs. Every time I hear a car or sound, or when I'm spying, harassment, stalking me, I just laugh. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh it off, because I think it's very funny and immature of him. And I'm obviously not got no house to go to, obviously not got no lives, obviously crackheads, lone lives, not writing it, not normal. So I can't. I will add words on. I just adding on words, but again, I think this is all funny because it's all pathetic and games with them. They hurt people and they copy it, which it don't make any sense. They hurt people and they copying them, which just don't make any sense. I've got loads of thoughts in my mind that describe them. It's like I can read their mind. It's all sound pathetic. I know I keep on talking, guys, but it probably going to be repeat cycle again tomorrow night, and all stalking, harassment, spying. So they think I can't say anymore because they need to face their own reality. They need to face their own reality one day. What they did to people. They cannot exploit people, get away with it, or can't twist a knife, play games, play a victim card, and they cannot harass people sexually. They cannot play these funny little weird games because these weird games are obviously delusional thoughts. I just don't get to people. I think it's all fun and games, like when I hear them talking. It's all fun and games because every authority words and things, it obviously doesn't sink into nerds. And I suspect when they take cannabis, they obviously make things worse, because the thing is about cannabis is emotionally, physically, and mentally. So their family are mentally retarded. I just have to laugh it off because it's all fun and games with them. They like to play games with each other, like to play games with others, play with people emotional abuse, play a victim card, and mess with people reality. But they need to wake up and realise their own reality themselves. I think what I said on YouTube are describing everything. Every word I possibly use and describe, I used it as against them because it's all pathetic. They need to grow up, get alive, get in the real world, because their delusional thoughts are complete fake. And guys, there's advice I will give you no emotions, limited, limited short response, limited interaction, and no contact. Now, I use silent treatment against them because they think it's clever. Obviously, they like to play a victim card, lie, and be compulsive liar, and just like to play fairy games, which is again pathetic. Probably how I describe it, pathetic, probably don't affect them. Probably don't even know what that word is. I will gonna stop talking now and go to bed soon because these people are very weird and funny and immature people and pathetic, which nothing is making any sense, but it makes sense. They like to play a victim card and gaslight and love bomb people, which is not acceptable, and play with emotional abuse. They probably don't even know the word. They probably go with the flow. So, I can't say anymore because when these people stalk, harass and spy and use and have delusional thoughts, which is psychosis, psychotic thoughts, I think it's all funny. It's all pathetic. I can now I can now race with them. They are definitely got psychosis. As police are outnumbered and things like that, everyone needs to tread carefully because it's all pathetic. They need to grow up, get in the real world, get alive. They probably haven't got alive, that's why they need to get alive. They be full of it. They copying other people, use gaslighting, love bombing tactics. But none definitely are psychopaths, not sociopaths. But they probably think they are sociopaths, but them are psychopaths. They probably do it without them realizing it, or they do it and they can't see it, and they can't see it. I really don't get the family. The family is very awkward and complicated, complex. If I then might stay away from this area for their own good, stay away from certain people, because they need to understand they cannot do this for much longer. They will make themselves ill. I'll go into bed soon, guys. I will not let these people affect me, even though they are pathetic, they're full of it, immature, pathetic little no ones. They need to grow fuck up. Them need to act their age and not a little kid. Well, guys, I'm going to bed soon because I will go to bed soon, put some music on. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear their diabolical voice. Their tone of voice is all pathetic. They just pathetic when they call people by names or say shut up or whatever. But they need to think and realise what they are doing. If they don't realise, they got death wish. And they got bounty on their heads. At this moment of time, I cannot use any copyright material. As I'm going to bed soon, I will put some music on, not right now, when I do this YouTube. Every time I sleep and every time I hear them is pathetic. They need to grow up. They need to grow up because they need, according to it, they need a lot to grow up. So, I don't know what to do anymore or say anymore, but everything is, they are stupid, most stupid, pathetic people. Are very pathetic. I don't know why I keep saying that word for, because obviously they don't understand the word. they probably got things like antisocial behaviour, antisocial personality disorder, and probably narcissist personality disorder. Thing is, guys, you want to know something? Everyone is different, and everyone got different voices and different tones and different sayings, expressions. They cannot copy people. They cannot mock people because of that. That is all sounds pathetic. They need to grow up. And right now, I begging for support because it seems like they want to go to prison. It seems like they want to go to prison, people. And prison probably make it worse, which I don't understand. When people been in prison, they do the same offence or different offence again. And they target people because of that nature, which I also don't understand. I just don't understand organised crimes and criminals. I just don't understand. They think they with the police against the police, but police not with them. If them not work with the police, then what's the point if they receive them police help? Even though they cry wolf and they hurt people, hurt themselves, and I don't get it. It's all hilarious and it's all pathetic. I read up everything on the internet that describe them. Psychosis, delusional, schizophrenic, everything. I use every word and use it against them. Because my family has to come first before others. That's mean I have to come first too. Myself is my most priority, as it is myself, and I'm a human being at the end of the day. But I don't know. Hopefully, my thoughts are with other organisations and they look at my social media like YouTube. But I need someone to understand. It's all pathetic. It's all pathetic fun and games with them. It's all pathetic because when they see a police, they either begging for police help, talk shit with the police, or work with the police, or against the police. I wonder why police can't put up with them. Police can't put up with them, and I can't put up with them. I'm afraid I'm with the police on this one because I've seen their crimes, and from my understanding, as police are experts in crime, and I'm not an expert in anything, I only expert in myself. But I see it where police are coming from, because they can be hard work people. It's pathetic. I bet you any money they either target me outside, as I keep saying these words, as they spying, or they trying to be friendly, or try to play some sort of a victim card. Which just sort of makes any sense. It sort of makes any sense, people. I think they enjoying it, go up people asses. I think they enjoy it. I think they enjoy it like they split family up and cause add problems on and like to play a victim card. It's all delusions with them. They are delusions. But again, people, members of public need to stand your ground from Southcote and from people who gang related. This area is gang related, and I wonder why. If you see a gang, NAS indicate can be gang stalking. But my rules will be taken very seriously, and same for my copyright will be taken very seriously. I still can take action if people ask my permission or not. I still can take action, but I have to make a decision whether if I feel sorry for you or not, whether you ask my permission. It just depends on who you are and what you are and your body language. It depends on a person like you. So, I've done all my talking for today. I think these people must be very proud when they use gaslighting tactics, love bombing tactics, manipulating tactics, emotional abuse, emotional distress. I have to laugh it off because, you know guys, you want to know a funny secret? Laughing is better medicine. It's better. It's better for you. If you laugh, mean it's good for your lungs. It's good. Trust me. I know my words probably don't mean anything. which is making me laugh again. My words probably doesn't mean anything to people. But, just don't take it as a wrong way or personal or take it to heart or just don't judge book by its cover. I do understand why some people say I'm out of this world, but I'm not. I'm a human being at the end of the day. And I'm just me, and if I want to sleep, I sleep. No one can push my limit or tell me what to do or can do, because I'm a grown adult here. I can tell myself what to do. I have to use, thing is people, I have to use my silent treatment because silent treatment is better option against a narcissist. And if anyone dealing with a narcissist abuse, whether if it's your cousin, your partner, your boyfriend, or anything like that, use silent treatment is the best way. It's the best way to use silent treatment. I'm not an expert, but I only listen to the internet and other professionals. And I have done all my resources, energy in gathering my evidence, information, and I put words together, and yeah, and that's how I do it, people. And that's how I honestly do it. People don't realise when they harass people, stalk people, use gaslighting tactics and love bombing tactics, they don't realise it's a criminal offence. Police can charge them over 10 years max sentence. People don't realise, but I do, and I'm not going to explain myself, and I'm not going to put words in other words, and I'm not going to twist words. I'm not going to explain myself or repeat myself, but it's all pathetic with them. It's all pathetic. They just need to get life and grow up, because I promise you this now, the law will catch up on them and they will realise in the end its consequences or nothing. It's truth or consequences. I'm not going to sit and negotiate people. I'm not going to waste my time on people like narcissists myself, because narcissists and narcissist personality disorder, they need professional help from professional people, and I cannot do it. It's not my job. It's not my job. It's not my duty. But people like them have to listen to a law, because the law is important, because without a law there would be rioting, there would be theft, rioting, and that's why the law are here. You know, guys, using silent treatment is the best effective way to blank people out. Is the best way. I'm not a narcissist, and other professionals don't believe I'm a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist, but people think I am, but I'm not. But using silent treatment is not just a narcissist trait. It's not about narcissists. It's not a narcissist way. Using silent treatment is the best way to avoid conflict. And I need my vape to not calm me down, to relieve everything, and use my silent treatment with it. All I want is peace, and reasons why I make these rules on social media such as Discord and Twitch to make a safe space community for everyone, including my mods. I take my mods very seriously. Any corruption against my mods, I will have to remove their privileges. That's why I take everything serious, not literal. Everything serious. And one other thing will make me laugh, people, is that when people stalk, harass, and stalk people, spying, and be up late at night, it's just not good for your mental health. So, this is why we have dates, times, and everything. We are human beings. We are not aliens. We are human beings. This is the only planet. There's no other planet out there. This is the only planet has everything related to human beings. all I really want is peace, my food and my drink, and that's it, and use my silent treatment. But as I keep on talking, I will play music after they sleep and use my silent treatment tomorrow because I did enough talking today. I have to set my boundaries. That's what narcissists dislike, to set your boundaries. I have to set my boundaries to raise my voice because I'm a human being and treat me like one. Don't treat me like shit. That's why I am autistic, and that's why I like peace and quiet with my silent treatment. Using silent treatment and open your window with peace and quiet, with no traffic, no cars, nothing like that. It just makes you feel relaxed and calm. But this is what I do, and other mental health professionals told me to do, to wash my face with cold water. Reason for that is let your emotions out. Just let your emotions out, just relieve, because there's no point to get stressed about it. I'm not getting stressed anyway. I just making my body calm because I know deep down I'm a fighter. I know deep down I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior. I know deep down I am one. And I know everyone is different, and zodiac signs are myth, but I really don't know anymore. I don't. But I sort of believe it and I sort of not. But it just depends on the day, and it just depends. So people have to realise and recognise using silent treatment with peace and quiet is most effective way and to avoid narcissists. But people can copy or use these words to improve them. But yeah, you know what, people? I just can't wait to go to sleep and use my silent treatment because it's the best way. But it's not fair if you use silent treatment with a high crime area. Is I'm not saying anymore because I'm using my silent treatment, and my silent treatment, I find it do work. It do work with people. It do work, but it do work. And thing is, people, I haven't got psychosis because other people may think I have, but I haven't. But it's just people that use tactics like messing with my reality and use gaslighting tactics and love bombing tactics, especially gaslighting. Because gaslighting is more triggering and affect you, but gaslighting doesn't affect me at all. But, okay, gaslighting versus silent treatment. Use silent treatment, because silent treatment is important, then use gaslighting. Gaslighting, I don't even touch that subject, but silent treatment, I can touch. Okay, people, I'm gonna stop it here because I will open my window and use my silent treatment while sleeping, and yeah, bye guys.